When we got together, it was tough. We slept on a blow-up mattress. We had one chair. Over time, we started to accumulate things through Facebook or through going to Habitat, and they were tough times. They were struggling times. Sometimes it was tough to figure out where we were going to, just make ends meet and pay certain bills and just keep ourselves above water. We had started to go to another church, and we didn't hear much about tithing. We had some other issues that came up, and it actually took us back a little bit, and we kind of stopped going to church, and then we wound up moving because we were told that our landlord came, knocked on the door, and said, "You guys got to go."
Bankruptcies happened, and bill collectors came, and just all the horrible things you could think about that happened to us. So we came to Fusion, and probably like the second or third time we came, I decided to give $10 online. And that week later, I got a package in the mail, and the church had sent us the book, The Blessed Life. And I would read it every night. In fact, I couldn't put the book down.
Well, this is true.
And I started to read and understand what tithing was really about. And I was excited to learn more about this. And I would share it with you, and you would be like, okay. So we got to the end of the book, and I said, so here's the deal. We need to start tithing. We need to start giving 10% of our income back to God. And we need to start this weekend. Finally, I talked him into it because he believed that I had felt so convicted about it that he said, okay. So we did the tithing. One thing that I learned from the book was you give before you know where the money's gonna come from. And that's exactly what we did. Yeah. We stepped out on faith to say, we're gonna give, we don't know where this is gonna come from, but we know it's gonna be okay. And ever since that time, we always have known it's going to be taken care of. Something would come in the mail and be like, oh man, how are we going to do this? And the next thing you know, I got overtime shifts or I got a bonus. It has changed our life, and there's no way I could ever imagine not making tithing be part of who we are and what we do and what we give. God gave it to us, so it's our responsibility to give it back to him. And that's where the blessing comes from, is in giving back to him what he gave to us originally. And I think also because we remember where we came from and where we started, the blessing is so huge for us. I just want everybody to understand, because if there are people that are feeling like they don't know where it's gonna come from or what they're gonna do or how they're gonna make it work, if you just believe and you give and know that God's gonna take care of it, he took care of it for us, and he's gonna take care of it for you too.